Alright. Start this off with Summer's Court. Wait, who is that? Oh, you're new. I don't know who you are.
Hello. Are you here for Summoner's Court?
That I am. Don't expect to be as lucky here as you were in Crossed Wands. Speaking of which, care to play a match?
Of course, Charlotte.
Then may the best summoner win.
I don't know the rules. Miss. Sucks to be you.
Precisely as planned.
It was not precisely as planned, and you will not act like it was. That was precisely planned, however.
Sting me with a billywig. I'll never top that.
Yeah, you remember that.
Accio.
You literally just pulled it right towards the... Okay. Stay.
Such grace. Finesse. Accio.
They'll never find your body. I got this.
You almost beat me there, but I almost beat you too.
If I hadn't pulled that one a little bit too far.
Hard luck. Okay.
Absolutely.
That
That's the
was
spirit.
somehow the least infuriating round of Crossed Wands at Summoner's Court yet. I almost said Crossed Wands, it's the wrong thing.
Accio.
She's not even trying to get him in the 50.
Precisely as planned.
Boink.
Sting me with a billywig. I'll never top that.
I remember that once again. Damn it.
Precisely as planned.
Yeah. Bingo.
Nice technique.
Thank you. Okay, I basically won as long as I don't fuck this up somehow. I won.
Nice technique. Wow, you are good.
Yeah, remember that. Hufflepuff! Oh wait, she's Hufflepuff too.
I'm not too proud to admit when I've lost. Where did you learn to play like that?
I play by intuition, natural skill and all that.
That's been my strategy. I suppose it only gets you so far, though. Well, you've only one opponent left now. I won't say more than that, but let's just say he's the best for a reason.
I don't care who it is as long as it's not Gareth. I'd actually laugh if it's Ronan.
Revelio.
Ah. Pungent passage.
I keep things clean as a whistle, but it's... Oh, what is that vile stench? Oh, what is that?
Professor Fig! Still just thinking of the idea of someone sprinting through the hallways like a crackhead scream, Professor Fig! this staircase down here, isn't it? Is there a staircase down there? Am I? Oh wait, no, it's right here. It's literally 2 feet away from me. What the? Oh, I'm an idiot.
Revelio.
Just checking. What do you teach, Professor? Damn it, guys! I'll do it later.
Professor Fig, the Keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the port key. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the Headmaster's office.
Incredible. Very well. You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The Headmaster's house elf will know it.
I don't know the Headmaster's house elf. Will he even speak to me? I imagine he's loyal to the Headmaster.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't Polyjuice Potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does.
So how do you already have Polyjuice Potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the Ministry on his behalf.
Convenient.
Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more.
Ugh.
How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the Ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Now to find the Headmaster's house elf.
Oh, they just let you run around. I was about to say, well, I bet they don't let you run around forever. Fairly certain I'm probably on like a fairly linear path.
Professor, a moment of your time, please.
Oh no.
Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only, you'd asked me about a particular potion, and I
I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
Uh-oh.
Really? Why can't we talk about potions here? Seems fine to me.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Now, to determine which student gets this rather unenviable task.
Chewing with your mouth open? Where are your manners?
Oh.
Has anyone seen my ivory-handled hand mirror? Of course you haven't.
Oh, now I'm just being a
I've
dick.
heard the headmaster approaching.
Gareth! Mr. Weasley, what are you doing here? Don't you have, somewhere to be?
Oh, Professor. Yes, of course. All sorts of places I'd rather be right now. Do you need something from me?
I'm looking for my house elf. Surely you've seen him?
Ah, the little one-eared fellow. I saw him heading to the Great Hall moments ago, muttering on about your, sterling graces, sir.
I am watching you, Mr. Weasley. Mr. Redding, who owns Honeydukes, tells me some of his billywig stings recently went missing. Prime potion ingredient. And I know you fancy yourself a skilled potioneer.
What? But, sir, I haven't been anywhere near Honeydukes.
Bah! That's enough from you. Just know that I have eyes and ears everywhere. On your way, Mr. Weasley.
Give Gareth a bit of a heart attack.
For my diary.
You have a diary? Just the professor just black running.
When I witness what passes for magic in these halls, I simply mourn for the future of the wizarding world.
Headmaster, here, what could he want?
Oh, hey, Ominous.
Mr. Gaunt, where do you think you're going?
I beg your pardon, sir. I'm simply on my way outside.
Taking the day off, eh? Typical student, wasting the hours away.
I have to write 20 inches on Dittany and its uses. Was heading to the greenhouse.
Ah, yes. Mixed with bubo tuba pus makes a fine mustache paste. Yes, mustache paste. I find.
Are you feeling all right, sir? You don't seem yourself.
I assure you I am quite healthy, Gaunt. If I need a medical diagnosis, I shall head to St. Mungo's. Greetings!
Something is very wrong with Professor Black.
Professor, a word? Professor Black, again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
I agree.
The injury, Madam Kogawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
Good idea. I can even provide the parchment should you need it. Now, where is my elf?
Parchment? Very well, I will, and with pleasure. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kogawa.
This is
What
fun.
did we do to deserve him as a headmaster?
I haven't time for any of you at the moment. None. None at all. Move aside.
This is fun.
My uncle knows Kagara, I can't imagine
Stop having fun.
Headmaster, and he's coming this way.
Hey, Cressida.
Miss Broom, a word.
Oh, Professor, this is an interesting surprise. It's Bloom, by the way.
Remind me of your area of affinity, Broom. OWLs are swift approaching.
Charms, sir. Non-verbal spells. Might work on one that makes me disappear.
Well, keep at it, Broom. And before you know it, you'll be as invisible as that new fifth year seems to be.
They're not invisible, sir. I've seen them near the library. In fact, they help me with my, heavy books.
Speaking of invisible, where's my blasted house elf?
Something seems a little off with the headmaster.
Professor Black on drugs?
If you must speak with me, consult my secretaries or what have you. Now move along.
Uh-oh.
Professor.
Oh, no.
I need
Oh,
to speak
no.
to you.
Uh-oh.
Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
Ah, well, yes. He's handling some official ministry business for me.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you.
I like that he's such
But
a
I'm
dick
happy
that
to
merely getting a compliment from him is such a
That'll be all,
flashbang. You
Weasley.
have no idea how to
Professor
respond.
Weasley. Good day.
Simply getting a compliment from Black.
Wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig.
Just getting a compliment from him is such a flashbang. You have no idea how to respond.
Professor Fig some breathing room.
Professor Black is happy with Scrope's performance as his house elf. There's no doubt in Scrope's...
Ahem. Attention, students. I hereby decree that the Great Hall be forthwith decorated in the dignified banners of Hufflepuff. I shall be taking no questions at this time. Or ever.
Yeah, suck it. Suck it, Serpentards.
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
And now I'm telling you that you can tell me.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
It's purebloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Ah! Yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, but Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful.
Oh, poor Scrope.
Oh, very well. Toujours pur.
Ha! Thank you. Never speak of this conversation with me or anyone else.
Of course, sir. Scrope shall try his best to keep out of Master's way.
Oh, poor Scrope. Oh, I couldn't admit.
Potion's wearing off. I best get out of sight.
Perfect.
Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now to speak the password to the gargoyle.
Well, that was remarkably simple.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I wrote please.
Nobody will have any questions about what's transpired here today. Any quests pop up while I was doing that? Nope. Alright. Bit of a kerfuffle with the game. Oh, the two fighting each other. No, I want to watch them kill each other. Whimpered on me. Whimpered on me. Someone told me about that. It's funny. As I was trying to look at before I think I bricked the game, nothing new seems to have popped up. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, yeah, never mind. That one's broken. There we go.
What are you up to now?
I didn't do it. You don't have any proof. I unlocked this already. I just like literally, like, the idea of Black even saying one polite word in your direction is such a flashbang. It literally just confuses you. Like, you have no idea what to say. He's that much of a tool.
The gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password.
It's not a gargoyle, it's a fucking griffin.
Toujours pure.
Never speak about this conversation with me ever again.
I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto.
Revelio.
Sleeping portraits. This is much smaller than Dumbledore's. Hey, last wand handle.
Aloha Mora.
I get the feeling Black's gonna have questions about that, because it just occurred to me. I think that's the third time this entire game I've seen him.
Revelio.
I will say I didn't notice that Sean. Hey, forgot they keep it in the headmaster's office.
Aloha Mora.
I will say, like, they made a big deal out of, like, it's Simon Pegg voicing Black. Voicing the headmaster, and he's not here much. He isn't really around too much. Oh, this is. The children have been asking about your return. Oh.
Revelio.
Just gonna rob the headmaster. What's he gonna do? Stop me? He's not here. Is that a bust of himself? Mahogany. Thought there was a demiguise over there. What's up here? So we have questions about seeing a student. And ooh.
Aloha Mora.
Really glad I went and got all the Aloha Mora levels. Something tells me I'm not going to be allowed to come back in here. Then again, I know the password, so unless he changes it, I probably would be able to. Mr. Black, regarding your letter dated the 20th September, I should not reconsider the admission process. Oh, for God. You tool. Key of admittance.
Revelio.
Cool. Really, dude? Is there a way
Revelio.
there that I did not see?
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
What can I expect to find in the book?
A story. I cannot say more. You may recognize some elements of it, as I was inspired by a tale with which many wizarding children are familiar.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
Has this been under the Headmaster's nose all this time?
Probably. I'm drinking his fucking tea.
That must be the pedestal.
It's down here. Oh, is that where Dumbledore's pensive goes? Mustache wax, goddamn tool.
Revelio.
Yeah, so is there just like no way for me to get up there where I see things? Oh well. Fine. Ooh, book. Okay, well, that's the thing that happened.
Where am I?
What in the
Professor
sand hell?
Fitzgerald? Can you hear me?
I am here. In this place, you may call me Neve. You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem.
Oh, okay.
You must move swiftly and cautiously. Use the tools you encounter to find me.
This is trippy as shit.
The first you will need is a cloak.
Oh, I know where this is going already.
In this place, as in life, death takes many forms.
Yep.
Avoid each of them at all costs.
Yeah, I wonder where this is going.
I should have run when I could. I'd be free by now.
They're gone. For now. I need to get out of here. Where could Neve be? I need to time this just right.
Now I timed it right, you go to hell.
I see. A staircase straight ahead.
What? Where? Oh, hello.